Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is a very interesting setup because I am back in Iraq again, and it's still morning and it's about 90 degrees and I'm in the hot sun drinking hot coffee. It's perfect, so good to be back. Today I'm going to dive into just a little short video here on a question I get asked a lot, and that is, why am I always traveling? As you can tell if you've been following this YouTube channel at all, traveling makes up a major part of my life, and a lot of the stories that I tell involve going to all kinds of places. But at the core, is travel actually worth it, and why do I do this? So besides the obvious fact that travel is actually part of my job, so I'm here in Iraq, we've been here for a week working with some of the nonprofit teams that I've helped start and some of the things we're doing here, helping in this country. So it's kind of part of the job, but it goes a little deeper than that. And in this video, I'm going to break down 3 key reasons that I found that really make travel worth it and why I'm going to keep doing it as much as I can. So the first one is it gives me a more complete and balanced view of the world. The more I travel, the more I see how much I don't understand and don't know, and it helps me stay humble and learn more about other cultures and how other people view the world. And that's really valuable because then we can hopefully understand people better, find more creative ways to make friends across different cultures and places. So every time I go to a new place, I learn all kinds of new things that I didn't know about before. If you were watching my YouTube channel a few months ago, I was in Kosovo, in the Balkans area, and there's a whole bit of history and culture there that I, as an American, had just never heard of, was unaware of. There's a lot of things that have happened in the Balkan region that is really important to world history. For example, that's the area that sparked World War I by someone being assassinated who was a very important monarch at the time. And, you know, just things like that that I just was very unaware of, and it made me, once again, realize how little I actually know about the world and how it works and all the various life experiences that are going around the world at any given point. And I want to learn more about that. It's good for me. It's good for my, it keeps me humble and helps me understand that there's so much out there that I don't know, and I need to be careful that I'm not too dogmatic and about things that maybe I don't fully understand. So the second thing is simply meeting new people, learning new things, and getting space away from normal life. Coming to a place like this, you know, to Iraq, it gives me a new appreciation for different ways of doing life, for new cultures. I get to make new friends. I love meeting new people and seeing how they live their lives, and maybe there's something I can learn from that. And really, it gets me space away from the normal things in life. So normally, I'm back in America, you know, doing my job, living day-to-day life, and that's really good. But sometimes stepping away from that, getting some space, can be really healthy. And that's what I found is good for me. You know, occasionally go away for a week and try something new. It's been really good for my mind. I always learn something new. I feel like I get more rest and come back into normal life back home with new energy, new perspectives, because I've gotten some space away. You know, some of the best memories that my wife and I have is going to a new place and meeting new people, and then they become friends, and now we have friends all over the place that we can go visit, and I love that. You know, when we were in Austria, we met another couple that was from Germany. So next time I'm through Germany, maybe we can swing by and see their world and get to know them better. I love that. On this last trip, we met a new friend from Albania, you know, and let's see, when we were in England, we were able to cross paths with someone we know that lives in London. That is so good for us because we can get stuck in the way our culture does things. And there's something rich about sometimes stepping out of what is familiar and getting to meet someone maybe on the other side of the world and learn from them too. And yeah, I think that's probably one of the most enjoyable things that my wife and I find as we explore the world and go to new places and meet new people. And the third, and I think probably the most important, is it makes life rich, but it makes home sweeter. As the YouTuber Peter McKinnon said, you know, the more of the world I see, the more I want to see, but perhaps the best part of travel is the coming home. And I think he's really onto something there. That is very much how I feel. On this trip, for example, we were able to stop in at Montenegro, which is a country I'd never been to, and meet some people there that we need to connect with. And that was really good. I really enjoyed that. So the more of the world I see, the more I want to see. It made me think, oh wow, I want to go back to the Balkans again. I love this place. But it also makes me appreciate home that much more. So now we're in Iraq. We've been gone for a couple weeks. And going back home is just going to be wonderful, you know, and And I think that's the most important part. Travel is only worth doing if you have a settled, solid community and home that you can return to. Travel is fantastic, and it's an unbelievable privilege that I get to do this. But if I didn't have a good community and family and home to return to, I don't think it would be nearly as good, nearly as fulfilling to travel like I do. And I just can't help but think how blessed I am to have a wonderful place to live in Southeast Tennessee and a great community that I can be a part of. That yes, I'm able to leave and go to these places, but I always have that to return to. And that is super important. I think that's the most important part. So, what am I saying? Well, don't wait for the perfect opportunity to travel. Just get on a plane with a friend and go explore. Go meet new people. Go experience new things. But remember, the key is the coming home part. Do you have a good home and community and a stable place that you can return to? Because that's what's going to make the travel just that much better and that much more worth doing. Thanks you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out all my other travel videos. I have a whole library of stuff from other trips I've done here to Iraq. It's just amazing me back with beautiful mountains in the background and looking out over the plains. This is where so much world history is happening. I love being here. So check out those videos if you're interested. Feel free to subscribe for more travel videos. And of course, I always put up interesting things about our travels, photos, things I write up on my website, reaganschrock.com. Feel free to check it out. Oh yes, beautiful Iraqi village. So nice. It's a very warm, hazy day looking out over the plains. You can see the plains just kind of disappear into haze. That's great. Love this place. Also, this was my little filming setup. Just up here on the roof with the mountains. Drinking hot coffee while directly in the sun in Iraq. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would recommend. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yeah, I'm on the rooftop of the main building that we use here in the village for our English school. We have a little English school for displaced peoples inside Iraq that are from the war. And so yeah, lots of kids coming through here learning English and other classes and things that we do. It's really fun, really, really great time. And yeah, wonderful people. Man, this place is great. If you're ever wanting to travel through the Middle East, come on. This place is just great. Just come on over. Yeah, till next time. Cheers. Oh, that's hot. Man, I am roasting. Okay, I gotta end this thing, man. I am roasting. It's literally getting so hot in the sun. Let's see. So hot in the sun, my phone literally stopped working. It says it's too hot to even function, so maybe I should go inside now. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wow. Nothing like a good Iraqi sunset through the valley. Wow, look at that.